around the adoption of advanced technologies, say the use of AI and blockchain. How is it integral to LaaS? And what challenges might these technologies bring in, along with the benefits in enhancing the lending experience?
As things are evolving, there is a need to move on or to adopt things like technologies like AI and blockchain increasingly. With a lot of data now getting moving into the blockchain, so it is becoming imperative for these platforms that they should get them. They should have these features incorporated in their platforms like AI and blockchain. However, while they pose some benefits in terms of faster access to credit for the be it individual borrowers or the MSMEs and all, but however, there are a couple of challenges which they might have to look at overcoming. One such challenge would be the regulatory compliance. Now, you know very well that the regulatory compliance in any country, be it like the most advanced countries or be it conservative countries like India, it has always been they have been a bit skeptical whenever any new technology gets adopted, whether how far it is safe from the point of the borrower's interest and all, and also from the point of the safeguarding the overall book quality. So regulatory compliances, adopting to regulatory compliances would be a challenge because the AI and blockchain are on slightly on advancement. So regulatory compliances might not be that advanced. So adopting them would be this regulatory compliance hurdle has to be overcome. Then again, the one major challenge which keeps coming up or keeps cropping up, we might have seen it in most of the platforms or in most of the conferences or symposiums that has come up, is that data privacy. How is it that the platforms have been very quick? Platforms like LaaS and all have been very quick in terms of using data from various sources for faster processing of loans, but are they ensuring that enough data privacy and security of that data is being managed? That is again one big challenge which the platforms have to ensure that they have got enough controls in place so that the data privacy of the borrowers and the data security is being managed. The other thing is that, see, sometimes the artificial intelligence, they tend to be biased because they are based on some algorithms. They keep certain data based on certain behavioral pattern, and as per that they keep interpreting the data. So it could be that the AIs that the AI stack which the platform might have built probably might have got fine-tuned or got tuned to certain kind of assessment and all. So which might not be correct always. So it could be biased towards certain kind of bias. So it will be requiring that the enough checks are being done, the kind of AI stack they are using, whether it is being adaptive for different kind of borrowers, and whether it is using that particular data clearly, the algorithms clearly in interpreting a borrower's credit worthiness and all. Same is another important aspect. What we have also seen during our course at WiserGoes is that integration with legacy systems. Most of the the financial organizations or institutions in the BFSI sector have their own legacy systems. They're not gone for updating them over a period of time. They are very happy, comfortable because the users have been using that. But however, if you have to use things like AI and blockchain, integrating with these legacy systems, whether the legacy system has those kinds of APIs where it can get integrated with these platforms using AI and blockchain, so that they respond to the queries that are being raised during the course of credit processing of the proposals. So it becomes a bit challenge. One of the challenges in terms of adopting AI and blockchain when the organizations in the BFSI sector are using legacy systems. The other factor is that there is a cost element involved in it, because none of these AI and blockchains, none of these services come at a nominal price. Okay, so now these are, since we are at a very advanced at the initial stages, these are become sometimes costly. Now this will add to per cost per borrower loan processing. So how is it that this is one challenge the platforms have to look at, whether they will be able to offset this increase in the cost while ensuring the delivery of the loans to the customers in a faster manner and all. And the other important aspect is there is a lack of standardization. Some of the blockchain spaces, they lack standardized protocols and all. They do not have a standardized frameworks and all. So it is making sometimes challenging for the platforms in terms of the interoperability between different blockchain networks and all. So this is again one more aspects that will pose as a challenge for using AI and blockchain in lending platforms. The other important challenge, or the challenge which we foresee, is in terms of the operational risks. There will be many operational risks in terms of system failures or vulnerabilities, because every new technology comes with its own vulnerabilities. It will have some bugs that needs to be addressed, and some issues in terms of the protecting from various kinds of viruses and all. So how safe or how secure these AI and blockchains would be if the LaaS platforms if they have to adopt for the faster processing. So these are a couple of challenges which the platforms have to face when they are adopting the AI and blockchain. While they carry their advantages, but these are the challenges which they need to overcome. But as rightly said, the LaaS platforms per se have made an immense progress. Within 3 years of span, the emergence of LaaS platforms starting from 2019-20, if I say it has come up in a big way. And where we are in the last 3 years, they have grown. They have ensured faster access of credit to the borrowers, and even MSMEs. Today, MSMEs have multiple options because of the LaaS platforms. So yes, LaaS platforms are here to stay, and they are becoming inevitable. Adopting AI and blockchain also will become inevitable to make services faster. But some of the challenges, which, as I mentioned, needs to be addressed by the LaaS platforms going forward.